As part of measures to curb the many road traffic accidents which claim over 2,000 lives in Ghana annually, the Northern Regional Minister is calling on the National Road Safety Authority to introduce on-the-spot fine for drivers who leave their broken-down vehicles on the road. Alhaji Salifu Said noted many lives have been lost in the country as a result of these faulty vehicles often left in the middle of the road. He tells JoyNews until such action is taken to serve as a deterrent, drivers abandoning their vehicles, faulty vehicles on the road will persist. Alhaji Salifu Said spoke to JoyNews as part of the Arrive Alive campaign.
If the road safety units, they can come out with on-the-spot fines to vehicles owners whose vehicle gets breakdown on the roads and they don't move them immediately out of the major roads, because those things cause deadly accidents. Like somebody have a truck, either a long truck, a tractor, a combine, a grader, a tipper truck. They just park it just for the fact that there is a technical fault, and they leave the vehicle on the road. If they don't have money to fix the vehicle, they must look for tow vehicles to tow it on the road. The vehicle shouldn't stand for more than 24 hours on a road, because it is very common in our part of the country. And sometimes they are in some hidden corners, caves, and it's very terrible.
Now, in a related development, the new Patriotic Party Chairman for Asuogyaman Constituency, Dr. Achia Dakwa, has been involved in a serious accident on the Suchare-Akosombo Road in the eastern region. Dr. Achia Dakwa sustained multiple fractures in the right leg and hand and had several injuries. He is currently on admission at the Akosombo Hospital, awaiting referral to the St. Joseph's Hospital in Koforidua. A close source to Dr. Achia Dakwa disclosed to Maxwell Kudeko that his vehicle ran into a broken-down truck parked in the middle of the road without reflectors or any warning sign. And Maxwell joins me on phone with more on this. Maxwell, we understand that this happened, along that stretch. Tell us a bit more about the accident. Was he driving alone?
Yeah, Dr. Achia Dakwa was returning from Accra to the constituency. We understand they went to pick some campaign vehicles for orphan constituency. So when returning from Accra to Akosombo, we are told that accident happened exactly between Dorim and Asuogyaman, that stretch of road. And then upon reaching Suchare, it is reported that there was this broken track in the middle of the road. That stretch do not have street lights on it, so visibility at night is very poor. And the broken track had no warning sign or reflector, so the constituency chairman drove into he ran into the vehicle, and then the vehicle is a V8 vehicle. It is damaged beyond repair. So other people using the road spotted him, and they went to his rescue, pulled him from the car, and then rushed him to the Akosombo hospital, where he's currently receiving treatment. As we speak now, the truck is still in the middle of the road, and it has not been attended to. So basically, this is what happened last night.
So the truck that caused the accident is still there, and his vehicle is also there as we speak.
Exactly. The truck is still at the scene, and the damaged vehicle is also at the scene. We are told that the constituency executives are currently with the Suchare police trying to find ways and means to get the damaged vehicle and the truck off the road.
Maxwell, help us. When exactly did this accident happen?
The accident, according to close sources, happened around between 9 and 10. Around 10 p.m. thereabout last night. It happened around 10 p.m. last night between the Dorim section of the road and then Asuogyaman.
So this was last night, and unfortunately we still have the truck parked in the middle of the road. We'll get to the police to find out what is happening, but what can you say about the other people who were with him in the vehicle?
Fortunately for him, he was the only person on board. We understand he traveled with other members of his executive, but they were in a different car, so they were fortunate to have escaped the accident. So he was the only person in that car, and then he sustained several fractures on the right leg and then the right hand as well. He had some injuries on the head and then broke the neck. Other cuts were recorded in the process. So he was the only person on board.
Very well.
And then that is what happened.
Maxwell, thank you very much for bringing us up to speed on this very worrying incident involving the constituency chairman for the Asuogyaman area. We'll be following up on this and bring you more. Remember to arrive alive. You're watching News Today with me and Asmina here on your JoyNews channel. We're also live on Joy Prime. Coming up in business, fuel prices expected to go down by about 2% in the current pricing window. Daryl Kwao has details after the break. Don't go away.